Hello, my name is Ron Kaufman, founder of the global education and consulting company Up Your Service. We help organizations answer this question. How do you build a sustainable culture of service excellence? We believe that service culture is a sustainable advantage, both with your customers as well as with your employees. The approach that we use can be expressed as an architecture, creating an environment that inspires, enables, educates, motivates, recognizes, and rewards the people who work in your organization. This architecture has three major components: a foundation of continuous service improvement, a protective roof of excellent leadership behaviors, and the entire internal area, what we call service culture building blocks. In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of what happens in continuous service improvement. First, we need a good working definition of what service is, and here's the definition that we've created and we use. Service is taking action to create value for someone else. This applies for external customers as well as internally for colleagues with each other. And we've also created the definition of service excellence as taking the next step up to create more value for the person that you serve. Now, to take these ideas and put them to work, we have created 10 service excellence principles, which are applied in service excellence workshops, application sessions, and team meetings. The 6 levels of service, which point out that someone else's experience of your service is not the same as the way you may think about the service that you provide. The 4 categories of value, which help answer the question, different people value different things. What does this customer or this colleague really want, need, and appreciate right now? Service transactions and perception points, where we can do some analysis and find the particular moments where we can take action to step up and create more value. Building powerful partnerships, how to move from a transaction to a relationship to a powerful partnership that grows for both parties into the future. The cycle of service improvement, 4 distinct conversations to explore, agree, deliver, and then assure. Each completed cycle building more trust. Managing customer expectations by making and keeping clear promises. Bouncing back when things go wrong with service recovery. Not just fixing the problem or showing you care, but having the resilience to do something extra and earn more loyalty than ever before. Up the loyalty ladder. What happens when people drop down into defector or adversary territory, and what we can do to move them up to become our supporters and even our promoting ambassadors. The 4 styles of service, each style being appropriate to create value and a positive experience at different moments of time. And finally, TPR, take personal responsibility. Not blaming or feeling ashamed or coming up with excuses, but stepping over the line to take responsibility for improving service and value. Now, when you bring people into a workshop or an application session or a team meeting, we want them to have the worksheets that they need to be able to apply these different service excellence principles. Ultimately, your team members will choose from amongst the 10 principles, focus on specific situations, decide together as a team which principles to apply, generate new ideas and insights, come up with new action steps, and ultimately determine the results they're committed to achieve. Now, bringing all of these service excellence principles into your organization is done by certified workshop leaders. And we have certified workshop leaders who can come and work with your team, or on a train-the-trainer basis can enable your own people to be able to understand, apply, and teach these principles to each other. All of these 10 principles and the application of these principles form a solid foundation for continuous service improvement. One of the core elements of a proven architecture to build a culture of service excellence where you work. In the next video, we'll look at service leadership and then the service culture building blocks, part of a proven methodology to up your service for the customers and the colleagues you serve.